Imagine a world where Sonic Colors is somehow made easier. Well, that's the reality we're going to be living in. Hey, what's up guys, Sanity here. So thanks to Tails channel for the translation. We now have some more information on Sonic Colors Ultimate. This article helps us understand more about the Tails save system. So beginning the article, Famitsu asks how the project came into being. Izuka, the head of Sonic Team, then responds, "Before entering in with further details, I would like to first explain the context in which the Sonic brand finds itself recently." Okay, fair enough. So the number of fans have been steadily growing. Those that like the first games with Sonic Mania, those that are in love with the series with Sonic Force... Okay, I'll chill. And fans are keen into the racing games with Team Sonic... Oh my god, okay, I'm sorry, I can't help myself. Listen, if you like those games, more power to you, yeah? Just with me, I don't like it, that's my opinion. Then, in last February, the Hollywood movie was released and it turned into a massive success, going further beyond the expectations of Sega and Paramount. Okay, sure, I think everyone, Sonic fan or not, can agree to that statement. God, I remember when the first trailer for the Sonic movie came out, and I'm not even going to get into that. That's a deceased horse that's been beaten to Kingdom Come. The interview continues with, thanks to the movie, beyond the existing fan base, the number of people that got introduced to Sonic through the movie around the world has notably grown. Before it, the majority of Sonic fans were between 20 and 30. I mean, you're not wrong there, speaking as a nearly 23-year-old man. And they were familiar with previous titles in animation series like Sonic X, The Goat Show anyways. The success of the movie has expanded the range of age to younger people, and those that got to meet Sonic through their parents introducing the character to their young. Okay, so here's the juicy part. Grab your Yorkshire tea, we're getting right into this. Seeing the results of investing abroad, meaning the movie, a lot of families got to see the movie, and the number of people that have fallen in love with that blue character with long legs that runs a lot, oh boy, has grown exponentially. I'd like to recommend Sonic Colors Ultimate as the ideal Sonic to get into the series. Now, me personally, sure, I understand why Colors was picked over, let's say, Sonic Generations. Colors was received really well and helped Sonic get back off his feet a lot. Before that, there was Black Knight, Unleashed and 06, which all three games weren't received so well. And Colors was a starting point for a lot of other fans too. And in terms of new fans who watched the movie, this is just a Sonic show, none of his friends playable. So of course kids will be like, I want to play as the Sonic in the movie, you get what I mean? Anyways, Izuka goes on to say, it's an ambitious project that took a step further beyond in gameplay, and I hope people play it for the same reasons and other ones. The original Sonic Colors was released in 2010, so we want to add more value to it. I mean, yeah, I don't see why not, it only costs $40 after all, I say that's a bargain, Nintendo take hints. The original work was an expansion of previous titles like Sonic Unleashed, but this time the concept is a Sonic that can be constant fun, by adding new characteristics to make an easier experience to beginners. Oh boy, here we go. For this reason, we've given the name Ultimate because it's the definitive version. Well, I mean, I kind of hope it's the definitive version if it's called Ultimate. That's a pretty obvious one, dude. So you guys noticed how he said, making an easier experience to beginners? Just remember that. Famitsu asked, what changes have been done exactly? I think is a very fair question, in which Izuka responded with, since the output power of the consoles and televisions have gotten better since then, the resolution he means, there's that. I for one agree to that. It has been confirmed that it will run at 4K on PS4 and Xbox, specifically the Pro models. But the biggest change was removing the old life system. I'll get into my thoughts afterwards, guys, don't you worry on that. Game Over, as we know it, doesn't fit the current context for gameplay, so this time players can play it unlimitedly without worrying about how many times they will fail. Going even further, since it's an action platforming game, If you jump, you could fall into a bottomless pit and commit an error, but we have added the function of tail save to help the player. So here's my thought to this. If you ask me, unneeded change. This is one of the huge reasons Sonic Forces was so disliked, because it was an incredibly easy game. The thrill of playing an action platformer is the anxiety of, hey, I've got no lives left, I need to think my actions more carefully. Thus, more memories are made. Yeah, you could say that. Well, Crash 4 removed the life system, but you had the option to add in lives. Not only that, Crash 4 was a very hard game, especially for 100%. Lives would make it that much harder that they had to add it as an option to not have any. Sonic Colors, on the other hand, is already a very easy game to play and get into. I understand wanting to be more inviting to new players of the franchise, but you end up sacrificing the fun that comes with challenge. I assume if you run out of tail saves, you will be walked back to the last checkpoint, but I sincerely hope they add the option to remove this feature, as I feel it takes away all challenge with the game. What's little of it anyway. Anyways, on a side note, we do get to hear more about the Ghost Wisp, and quite honestly, I'm all for this, so let's take a look. So Famitsu mentions that there is a new Wisp in which Iizuka explains, yes, we've added the Jade Wisp from Team Sonic Racing to the roster. The Jade Wisp has the ability to convert the player into a ghost that can go through walls like a translucent spirit would do. With this power, the player will be able to access previously inaccessible areas. So not only is this a remaster, but they're also adding new elements to the stages, which personally I think is really cool. Once again, Nintendo, take hints. This is $40. So essentially what they wanted to do with the Ghost Wisp is to add exploration to stages. So a completely optional wisp in order to gain some goodies. And I'm all for that. The stages are pretty short, so some replay value, it would be absolutely amazing. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. What do you all think about this new life system? Let me know in the comments down below, or tell me in my Discord server down in the description. If you guys enjoy this content, do consider hitting that red subscribe button and the like button, and I will see you guys in the next one.